Here are my rules for tipping: 20% across the board at service restaurants. If they do an exceptional job, I'll tip 30%. If they do a really bad job, I'll still tip. I'll just tip 10%. For food delivery, my standard is 10% across the board. If it's over a 10-minute drive, though, I go up to 20%. If it's over a 30-minute drive, I'll tip up to 30%. Also, typically, I don't tip until after I see the food. I've just had way too many times where the food's been delivered to the wrong house or comes back damaged or tossed around. Literally, there was one time that a driver stole a slice of pizza right out the box. Drinks like coffee, $1 per drink. If I was going, I don't drink anymore, but if I went out to the bar, it'd be $1 a drink. If the server's incredible, or if the drinks are maybe super complicated, like a really fancy cocktail or something, I'd give $2 a drink. I don't usually tip for takeout. That's probably the only time I'm not tipping, though, is if I go and pick up the food myself. When I usually don't tip on tax, I go for the subtotals. However, sometimes I do feel kind of cheap, like scouring through the receipt looking for the subtotal, so I might just tip on the full. And to be honest, I really think tipping culture is stupid. I wish that we didn't have to do it. It doesn't make sense to me why us as consumers have to pay the salaries of the employees. Wild to me that it's legal for an employer to pay a waiter or waitress, for example, $2 or $3 an hour as long as they make the rest in tip. Yeah, that's just a wild concept to me, but I'm still gonna tip anyways because I care about people.